and we'll get ready to go. All right. Waiting for one person in. I think Lakota might have DC'd. We'll see what happens. They at least got their banning going. So there's that Harrower ban first. Hopefully we'll see.
Wow, Harrower first ban. I never saw that coming. I never seen that coming.
You never see that coming. Never see this Harrower Trixie ban combination. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, and there's that first pick Vermilion going out. Looking very similar. And Bastion Claudessa first picked up and locked in by Flipside Tactics.
Now that surprises me. I'm not sure why they will give the ball plus whatever can support Vermilion perfectly fine. But let's see. Maybe they have a plan. They have a strategy.
Yeah, maybe they do. Oh, maybe they do. Locking Bastion Claudessa is pretty big. Pretty big. And they pick up a Carter bow, so they're definitely locking in that bow. They just want to make sure they are able to secure some type of tanky option there. So we'll see what happens here. Waiting for, Ray pickup again. So we'll probably see Relit on Ray once more. Always fun to watch him play Ray. I don't know how they're going to lane the rest of us, though. Looking for the last two picks over here for SG. They are picking fast and furious, though.
They want to go straight up to the next game.
Going right for the next game. Yep. So, sorry, someone was messaging me here. We're waiting for the last two picks for Serial Gaming here.
Yep, right now they're thinking how if they want to keep the Maldi or if they're probably going to keep up the Maldi and just add like a Featherstone or a Hail.
You think they're going to run a bow malady this time, or what?
It could be possible. They also, if they do that, they don't necessarily have to play it as a killing lane. They can just simply put Malady ball goes gang, Malady keeps up the lane.
Malady just keeps up the lane. Very true. They're really thinking about these picks, though. I mean, they're pretty important picks on what they're going to do. Pretty important picks. We're waiting for it. What do you think they're going to do? What would you pick here if you were Laser Lemon for Surreal Gaming?
If I was Surreal Gaming...
Too late, sir. Too late.
Well, wow, I couldn't even think.
Tinder and Blazer picked up. Last pick coming in for Flipside Tactics. They have options available to them. They have their tankies pick up. They got Ray locked down. They have Rook if they want to run that bottom or not. I'm assuming it's going to be Carter bottom would be my guess.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Carter bottom, Blazer ball middle, and then Vermilion Lady Tinder top farming.
Sure, absolutely. That's so they need to then figure out who they're going to run with this Claudessa, right? And they're kind of locked out. If you notice, I think they picked up that Blazer because it kind of locked out the ADC. There's still Featherstone. What am I talking about? I don't know if they want to pick that Feather, though.
We have seen Featherstone going against Hard on bottom, and it didn't go very favorable. It didn't go very well for Featherstone, but maybe they can make it work. Also, I've seen people trying the Minerva versus Carter lane, but it can be very risky, super risky.
It can be. It can be. I would. Yeah. I mean, they can also do something. They have that Carter, right? They could 1v2 with that Carter. They could try making that work.
Yeah, we have seen people to change their techniques from game 1 to game 2, and it just usually works.
It usually works, and obviously, it kind of worked last game, right? They flip side tactics did the 2v1 bottom, and it worked out for them. So just need that last pick. They're really thinking about this one.
F3 probably wants to keep up that pressure that they just won last match, fresh under against SG. So a quick pick would be good.
It would be. It would be. Yeah, get right back into that game as soon as possible. But I don't know. They're really thinking about this. Nothing wrong with thinking about it. And there it is, a Moxie pickup. I think they might be saying, uh-oh, they might be trying to 2v1 us. Let's pick up a Moxie and try and stop them. Okay. Here we go. Just waiting for both teams to say they're ready. Okay, we need a couple minutes. Everyone needs a small little bathroom break, so it's quite all right. 3 minutes, guys. We'll be here getting ready to get this game going. Game 2 starting here, man. This is a big game for Surreal Gaming. They need to win this game to kind of keep themselves alive in this best of 5, by the way. If they lose this game, then they're basically one game away from being eliminated. If they do win this game, though, it gets them right back into the match, and now we're basically playing a standard best of 3 at that point. Looks like I'm not showing the draft at all, guys. I do apologize. I don't think I had the draft up that whole time. That is my bad. But there's the draft for us, just in case no one's seen it. And we have a couple minutes to sit here and you guys can look at it, so I guess that works out. I think that'll work out. Oh, Mantequillas, we're getting down to the end of times here.
Hey, don't count it yet because they SG might still win 2 in a row.
Oh, they could definitely win 2 in a row. I don't say it's end of times as in this series is almost over. I mean, this is like end of series 2. This is the last series we're casting for, end of the tournament. We're wrapping up today at some point. That's what I mean. Not that this series is about to be over. Because in no way is this series about to be over.
It's just a misunderstanding.
Right. Just a misunderstanding. That's all right, though. This is going to be a fun second game. If this second game is anything like that first game, this should be a ton of fun.
We'll get you water ready because these teams fights forever.
Oh, they kind of do. I mean, we saw a fight start from one generator all the way across the map to the generator in the other lane. That actually happened. Yeah. That happened. I don't even know. I don't know how it happened, but it did happen. I would have been tired running that far.
I would be like, oh, I'm just going back to farming.
Okay. We are just about ready. I think most people are back. Just checking up on them. All right, here we go, guys. Getting this game going. Game two. Game two. 90 seconds. We're going to see how this is going. So do you think Surreal Gaming is going to try and pull off any tricky business here in the laning? They do have that Carter. You think they're going to try 2v1, no 2v1? What do you think?
I believe that right now they're gonna try to play it safe. They're gonna try to just be on their comfort zone and not allow anything to change. Because if they win this next game, then they can try something else, something different. But I don't think that they will at this point.
Yeah. Yep. I am in agreement with you. But you never know. Until 30 seconds from now. And then we know. Okay. 20 seconds from now. Teams, they're probably using this time really thinking about what they want to do here. This is an important game, too, for both of these teams. Both of these teams need it, but we are about to load on in. Are you going to go take a nap after we're all done here, Mantequillas? It's going to be nap time.
After this, I'm gonna be all hype. I'm gonna play my Strife games.
Oh, you want to go play some Strife after casting it for 7 hours?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, I saw this. I'm gonna try
it. Sure, why not? So, I didn't even think about this. They picked up Rook, but Flipside Tactics likes to run Rook in that kind of top lane carry role, usually with like a Vex. So that's not happening this time, but it is lag on Rook, which we will see here in a second, at least on stream, as we load on in. Wowzers. Nimit's going to be on Moxie, so it's going to be a Moxie versus a Carter. That'll be a fun matchup, and it's going to be lag and Marley, so Rook, Claudessa top versus what I would assume to be a Tinder and a Vermilion top, so that should be an interesting matchup to see who's going to come out on top of that. And we still have SMDs on Blazer this time. He has Fitz. I would imagine he's going top, but I don't know if he's going to stay top. They might be changing their lanes up. I don't know. But this kind of fits SMD's play style that we've been seeing lately with that aggressive ganker. He doesn't have to buy a Shadow Veil. It comes built in with his ult now. We'll see if it's as effective as that Malady play, though.
Everything determines being the position of this lane. Once again, defensive minds.
Yeah, he loves putting down those defensive mines, even if he's going to lane in the same lane as those defensive mines. But I don't know exactly what they're going to do yet. Some people haven't left the base. People are still roaming around.
Brawlers release in 30 seconds.
A lot of teams like to roam as 5 very early into the game, and they noticed that last game. So pretty much everybody's like, okay, just stay back, just do what you do, and then just play safe.
Yeah, no reason to go roaming in the jungle. I don't think they're looking for any type of information right now. So we are going to see that Moxie versus Carter in the bottom lane. How do you like that matchup? How do you like Moxie versus Carter? Carter has the range, right?
Yes, Carter has the range, but Moxie sometimes has the movement. So with as Astral wins, he's capable of dish a huge amount of damage and still be fast enough to dodge the rockets.
Yeah, sure, true. So we'll see. It's going to come down to the two players here, how well they can land skill shots or dodge them.
Yes, the lightning ball is going to be a huge part of it. If Carter is capable of putting this Moxie in low mana, he's just going to have an easy lane. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pain.
Yep, absolutely. So all lanes are here, getting the game going. Laser Lemon's already getting the early harass, dodging those yarn balls. The ball lightning. I like calling them yarn balls. They look like giant yarn balls, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Electric.
They're electric yarn balls at that. But this game's underway. We'll see how this works for them again. Except Relic's back on Ray. It's a very strong comfort hero for him. I don't even know if it's his top here. I think he plays Ace the most in pub games. And he probably plays Carter after that, and then Ray third. I believe that's how that works out for them. But either way, a lot of damage coming out on lag here. I don't think it's going to be enough for a kill, though. Lake's getting a nice bindweed onto him. I've been noticing Lake's getting some nice hooks with bindweeds in the tournament here. Whenever we've been casting some games, I've seen him land some really nice hooks. But so far, no real action coming out from either of these teams. I'm assuming Marley's going to be picking up a captain's crest. That would be my guess. They're already, farming under tower, though. So if they can keep that, if they can actually farm under tower, they should be fine. They do got to be a little careful, though. Vermilion can take a tower down before you know it.
Yep. On the middle lane, I believe that SG has to play a little bit more aggressive because you cannot do a gank and let the ball just defend that lane, or the other way around. You cannot let ball go for a gank and Blazer defend. It just doesn't work that.
Lakes is in a little bit of trouble here, though. They got a kill onto... They're probably going to get a double kill here, though. There is the hook back, or not even needing the hook back, just enough to slow him down. And I didn't see the kill that they got onto Vermilion, but a double kill coming out. We got to remember, Rook here has a lot of burst potential. And if he has someone here to heal him in a dual lane, he can be super aggressive. Go in, hook in with the grapple, get your auto attacks in, follow the grapple in. He can do a lot of damage on somebody, especially if someone's squishy, as these two heroes here. And not be too scared because he has that Claudessa there to back him up.
And not just that, Claudessa allows the enemy to be on off position. Like that. And
yeah,
then
there
Rook
they go
just
again.
hooks
They're going right
and
back
doesn't
in
know.
on his evil. He's taking so much damage. He's got to back out and health pot up. And we're coming out with a little pause here.
As long as they keep that thing they're using that heal defensive, they're pretty much set for that lane.
Oh, absolutely. And it was not a Captain's Crest coming out. It was an Elder Stone. I guess they're going to keep going. I guess there's a bunch of lag going on the server. I would suggest they pause it and see if they can wait it out a minute or two here. It looks like they continued the game before I was able to say anything. Lag, unfortunately, has been affecting a lot of players lately. It doesn't really matter what server you're hitting. I don't know what's been going on, but it's definitely been affecting a lot of people.
Tell me about it.
Yes, Mentakias, you of all people definitely should know.
Oh, missing the tether. I'm missing the stone.
Yes, absolutely. But in the bottom lane, looks like they're going to have to back out. I don't know if they were trying to go in for something or not. We missed it. But Laser Lemon's doing a really good job here, pushing the lane up. That Ring of Fire does so much damage, and it can be very hard. Even a Moxie looks like it's not able to counter push against that Ring of Fire spam. But here we are, still going at it.
That pressure added with the shield on Vermilion is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. They can once they get some levels here, this Vermilion, this Tinder can start doing some serious damage. They got so both these lanes got to be careful. I think anyone can get bursted down at any time. They both have strong supports. They both have strong burst heroes. I mean, obviously Vermilion's not necessarily a burst hero; he's more sustain. But if Rook goes in and Lakes can keep Zeevil alive long enough, they can turn the fight. But it doesn't matter because they are pushing this tower down pretty effectively. And interesting enough, these two mines are still in the back here. We have not seen a double mine popped off. Blazer, though, using an ult, coming in on Nimit here. Nimit, though, might be catching something off. Gonna try going on him. I don't think it's going to be enough. And the rocket even misses. And he's going to have to go back to his lane. Nice attempt there. Just wasn't going to happen. But however, here comes Relit. I don't know if Relit's just getting vision. Relit's scared to check it. Oh, he's waiting for it. He was waiting for Blazer to go back mid lane. Now he's coming down for his own gank attempt. Let's see if this is effective or not. Laser Lemon smokes or smells something coming up, but he's kind of out of position. He might be able to dive. You think he's going to be okay. Here comes the double ults, though. He definitely needs one more on attack. They're going to... Oh, whoa!
Fitz.
Wait, was that
Fitz.
That was Fitz, right? I'm like, wait a minute, because
Yes.
I think the Death Ray, like, whiffed pretty big time. Lag is definitely going to die here. Nice roam from Lakota in the top lane. Marley's got to be a little careful. They might lose this top lane, this top tower for sure now. That Fitz, though, yeah, saving the day, because that Death Ray whiffed big time. I guess he didn't feel the Fitz was going to be enough to finish it off. And there goes the top tower. They're definitely going to try and take it down. Marley's doing what he can, but he has to be careful. He might die here. But here comes Ray. They're going in on a kill, but oh, they're all still alive, all still taking. Marley's too low, and they're just going to have to back out of that. They were fighting under that Tinder plant. Not the best place to fight low level.
Having the tower advantage is very good for SG at this moment. They can just simply go for Baldir or heap up the ganks between middle and top.
And they're going right for that Baldir. They have 3 men on it. It's not a bad time to do it. We'll see if something happens. However, SMD is going to get picked off by Yepper and Relit. We'll see if they put that pressure mid where it needs to be. But they're definitely going to get this Baldir. Marley's going to spot it out. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop it or just slow it down long enough. Everyone's coming around. Here comes, oh, nice 3-second deliverance onto Lakes. He's still alive, though. He's going to have to use his rocket boots to get away from there, but they are going to steal this Baldir kill from them. Well played with that Rook ult, basically securing the Baldir.
Yep, and they might see Exivil on top.
I think Zeevel's going to think about backing out. He's all alone here. I don't know. What does he want to do? But Nimit is so low, and he's still here just trying to hold this wave back, but Laser Lemons is going to start getting some major tower damage in. And if he's not careful, he might get ulted. Laser Lemons, though, is going ham on him here. He wants this kill. He's even taking a tower damage. He just doesn't care, and he's already out. That's well played by Carter there on Laser Lemons. He knew he had the range by just going top of the tower and being okay. However, Relit is here, and I think he's just going to farm it out. He's got to be careful, because the roams were coming.
He pretty much closed him with the Rings of Fire. It was very smart of him.
That was a super play there. Relit, okay, gonna be okay. It's like, oh, he was almost in trouble. Oh, he wants to go on Laser Lemons here, though. He's gonna put his Fitz down. He's taking a ton of damage, however, and the bow throw is gonna finish him off. Oh, Nimit is gonna get ulted out, and in the end, Laser Lemons is still alive, though. He's gotta be careful. They can't find him. One auto attack away is all that it's gonna take, and they will finish him off. And Bo's gonna be getting out of here. Here comes SMD, though. SMD wants it. He has the Blazer up. I just noticed something that I didn't know before, which is very interesting. If you're invisible with Blazer, you don't proc mines. In the top lane, no, nothing crazy going on up here. Looked like a little fight. Did you know that, Mantikias? You should have known this, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't proc mines, I guess. I don't play enough Blazer, apparently. I'm sure everybody else in the world knew this but me.
Come on, Wilkie, you gotta keep up.
Gotta keep up. Apparently, I gotta keep up. Yepper getting a kill top lane, but here they go. They want Marley. Marley is probably gonna fall from here, and now they can put some decent pressure mid lane, unless this rotation happens. They did get a kill on Zeevil, though, right before this happened. Wow, Rella just eating a bunch of mines. Gotta be careful.
It's so hard to push against Ray. Ray is just simply putting some mines, and then everything, all the weapon that you have created, is all of a sudden gone.
Yeah, potentially. You gotta be careful, though, right? Sometimes you can mess your mines up and not kill all the creeps you want. Lake's doing a good job keeping these creeps out of tower damage, so he doesn't have to farm them under tower. And he can do all this all day long. However, here comes another Baldir attempt. I don't know if they spot this. There might be Lakes rotating, but it might be too late. Lakes has got to be careful here. There's a bunch of mines. He's going to pop a couple. They're going to get this kill. There is maybe a rotation. Lag is got to be careful. Going to get an ult off on the Lakes. He's got to be careful. 1.5 seconds. Nice. Rocket boots away. He's still alive. They're going in, though. Nice shield on himself, even. Bindweed even pulling him out. They're really diving for this, but the death ray from Relit is going to finish him off. Here comes Lakota, though. He wants blood. Or not. Or not. They could have made something
Just
happen
showing
there.
some presence right
He
there.
just wanted to show his presence. That's okay. That's all right. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. He does have his ult up. He doesn't want to use it right here, though. It's not a good spot for it right now. They're going to go in on Marley, though. Marley is going to get ulted and going to fall there. So nice saving there, taking out Marley. The rest of everyone might be getting away. Lag's in a little bit of trouble. They're going to get a shield. Should be fine.
Nice shield.
However, at the same time, SMD's just taking a tower. Take a look at the graphs. Gold graph, where it's about almost a 2,000 gold lead. Maybe less now with that tower down in Flipside Tactics' favor. Surreal Gaming on the push. They might get this tier 2 tower as well. So that's good for them. Marley, though, might be getting spotted out. SMD is looking for a pick. He's not going to find it right here. And they're just going to back out. They got the tower. That's all they needed. Marley wants to make something happen. Not going to happen. SMD, though, almost getting popped back, but he's going to be fine. They have 4 here. Nothing crazy going on. Marley, though, ooh, getting so low. And Laser Lemons, though, getting found out by Relit. Relit wants this. And, oh my god, Nimitz with the snipe across the wall. That's lightning ball. Making it happen. Marley, though, in some trouble now. Wanted to go on Zeevil. Not going to happen. Everyone's here to respond. So many kills going each lane. This is getting crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to keep up the pressure on every single lane. It's this way they won't be able to help the lane that needs the most help.
Yeah, Rook trying to find a target there, but not gonna find anybody. I'm assuming Baldir is gonna be up here in about 30 seconds. I don't know if anyone's gonna rotate down there or not. This top tower is already down. A lot of towers down. Stay Surreal Gaming doing a really good job getting towers down. So far, actually, not one tower has fallen in Flipside's favor. They've been getting a lot of ganks, but they're not turning that into objectives yet. What do you think of that?
Sometimes it's really hard to do something after a team fight, because even though you might have gotten 1 or 2 kills, you are just that low, or your lineup is messed up and your tanks are on the other side. It's very hard, especially with a Carter just putting the Rings of Fire and Tinder Plus Vermilion. It's just so hard to get.
Sure, yeah. And then they're making that hard. They're actually going to try and force into this tier 2 tower. This is one of the last towers left in Flipside's favor. They have no towers down for them. So, Laser Lemons, though, getting popped back. This might be bad. He's going to rocket boots away. He's in trouble. Marley's in trouble now. Gonna just get bursted down. Double ulted on him. Here comes the rest of the team rotating around. They just want this tower. They're doing a really good job of map control. However, Flipside... That's not Flipside. This is Flipside. Oh, hold on. There's a fight breaking out here. What am I talking about, guys? I am crazy. We'll talk about it after this fight. Oh, Lakota missing the alt. Yepper Zydic charge away. So Flipside doesn't have the gold lead. Surreal Gaming has the gold lead. That's what I've been trying to get on. They have a 5,000 gold lead, so very well played for them. That's because they have just so many towers down. And there's 0 towers down in Flipside's favor.
Yeah, but that can turn really quick because they're all like D1 towers.
Yepper,
so
though, is going to be in trouble, though. He's going to get away, I think. That nice. Oh, and Lakes is going in. Relit making some big plays this whole game. Nice ult by Relit. Somebody wants this right here. Zeevil's going to finish this off before anyone can do anything about it. That's very sneaky of him.
That's valuable. 200 G right there.
200 gold. That's a lot of gold. for single player. All right, so they got to start. Oh, they're going in on SMD here. Blazer might be in a little bit of trouble. The Everwinter charm was activated. Blazer, though, going to try and turn this on Marley. He knows he's in trouble now. He just needs to make a play happen. Not going to happen. Marley is going to live. Claudessa is still alive.
No.
Oh, no, the
Claudessa's
Fitz.
dead.
The Fitz made it. I think he was trying to get back to the well in time to heal. Not going to happen, though. But Yepper is not getting out of this. I don't believe so. He's trying. He is so tanky. That took a lot of effort for that. And they're going to go right for a generator now. Do you think they have it in them to get this generator? Relic's coming.
At least they're going to get up to minimum 50%.
Relic's coming. Gets a nice stun out. He's going to have to back out. He's already taken a ton of damage. 2.5 seconds on Zeevil. Zeevil, though, is going to have to back out. All right, they got a little bit of damage on it. I think that's going to be the end of that attempt.
And they made me a liar.
And they made you a liar. I mean, that's not a bad play, though. They get a generator, ticking it down. They can come back. They can finish it off at some other time. It's going to be low. Yeah, Flipside's got to figure out how to get some towers down here. They have, like, no map presence at the moment. All their lanes are just getting pushed in because of this.
Yep.
And a Baldir attempt going down for Surreal Gaming. Easy and free.
SG is just in such a dominant position at the moment that anything that they want, they can take. They can take a 5v5 and probably end up on higher. They can do Cindy. They can force them to attempt to do Cindy. They just have too many options at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. But here's a fight, maybe coming down. Lakota using the Wind Rush, trying to find everybody. He's going to get a stun out on Nimit and Relit. And nice ult. He is doing a good job of peeling in the background there. Yepper, though, taking a little bit of damage there. Ray getting his ult off, just not enough. Everyone's still here. Lakes might be in a little bit of trouble. Actually, he's going to get away. Nice juke in there. And everyone's on the run. SMD is looking for a pick here. And they're going to get Zeevil. They might be backing out. Might be backing out now. So a 1-for-1 trade, it looks like there.
Ooh,
nice!
deliverance.
2.5 seconds run. Oh, and then Yepper following up. That is what you want to see happen here. Oh, no. And Lakes falls at the same time. That deliverance for 2 seconds, followed by that Bastion Zydic charge. It was just, you know, instant stun and instant death. Are they going to rotate and try and get Sindara? I don't even know if they should really go Sindara right now, because is that going to help them? They have no towers down. Okay, they're going right for just the bottom tower.
And Carter has a really good position.
Yeah, and Carter has plenty of mana, plenty of burst. They just need to get towers. They can burst the tower down at this stage of the game. Look at this huge wave. There's no way this tower is going to survive, right? Or maybe it is.
Oh my god.
Yepper barely surviving, getting out of there. And they actually saved the tower. Huge wave. It doesn't matter. Tower's down. SMD looking for another pickoff. Relit might be in some trouble. He's trying to counter push this mid lane. Here he comes. There's 3 mines here, though. That's I have to tell you, Relit putting 3 mines behind him, pretty smart.
Yep, it's a good safe spot. Always protect your back.
And that's what he was doing with some mines. Laser Lemons, though, might be getting spotted here, but I think he's going to be just fine.
Marley misread. He could have gotten a kill, but he didn't know where the other team was. He didn't know that the other 3 were on top jungle.
Right, absolutely. They're still hanging out around here. Laser Lemons is, oh my god, almost obliterated lag there. Here, they have to be careful. I don't know why they're starting Sindara here. It might not be the safest idea. There's a mine trap waiting for them if on their back. Everyone's rotating down now, though. Uh-oh, SMD are not going to go in on this. Here comes Relit. He wants this. Not going to get it, but he's in a lot of trouble himself now, though. He tried going in on Zeevil. Zeevil, very quick on the trigger there, dodging that stun. Lakota not getting anyone there, but Nimit is taking a ton of damage. One more rocket's all it's going to take. Nice rocket boots by Laser 11 to finish that off. And they're going to lose one of their last towers. Actually, their last tower. That's the last tower. And they're going to go right to Sindara. Flip side needs to pull it together right now.
Yep, even though they got bottom tower when Ray died, that pretty much just threw everything back off balance.
Well, here they come. This Sindara is dead, though. I don't think they're even going to try and fight this. Unless they can pull up. Oh, no. Lakes is going to rocket boots away. Gonna be okay.
Use him wisely.
They need more towers down. That's what they need to do. This tier 1 tops down. Tier 1 bottoms down. That's it, though. And they're going to take a Baldur. Yeah, Surreal Gaming playing very, very well this game.
Very solid gameplay, everything by the book, and just trying to keep that pressure going on. Right now, they know that they're going to try to do some picks, so they're probably just going to wait on the bush, as we can see on the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of what they want to happen. But it looks like Flipside is just going to back off and defend this from their end. Interesting enough, they don't put a mine up on the high ground here. Maybe they're just going to assume that they're always up on the high ground, so it does not matter. They just want to kill this monkey. Relit, though, way out of position here. Gonna have to run all the way around. They're gonna go in on Marley. Marley gonna get the heal. They're gonna be okay. Nice dodge of everything there. But this monkey is here, and it's time. Let's see if they can burst it down quick enough before a big fight breaks out. Lakota is here. Here comes Yepper in the background, though. Can he try and go in? He gets his ult off, but just not enough. But there goes the monkey. It's dead. They still want this generator. They're all still here. Nice! Death Ray by Ray. Doing so much damage. Lag is trying to get here to clean up. But no! Lakes and Zeevil turn it around. Stunning them out. They're saving the generator, though. Relit taking a lot of damage. He might fall here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, they still want this generator. And they're going to go in for it. They're going to die for it. Or not even die for it. Okay, Lakota does die, but Nimit's going to probably die as well. Zeevil is going to pay for it for sticking around. Ooh, they're going back and forth. But they do get the generator, and that's what matters in the end. And now they have a big 15,000 gold lead.
Fantastic combo. Ray ulti plus the Moxie ulti. It was just tremendous amount of damage that almost annihilated the whole team. They had to back.
But they went right back in. They kept it going. That Rook getting stunned out and then just annihilated in that bush there, trying to get the kill on Lakota. Oh, that was a bad pick off for Flipside. So we'll see if Flipside can
just look at that
GPM. Yeah, it's pretty hairy right now. SMD looking for a pick. Relit taking a ton of damage here. He's going to go down. Yepper trying to get here. No one else is around, though. And SMD finding what he needs. He does have this Reaper Scythe. It's not max charges, though. I don't know when it will be. He's only 3-1, so there's only a few charges on it. It might be gold efficient by now. I don't know. That's kind of the risk you play when you pick up a Reaper Scythe. Sometimes you don't get the kills, and it's kind of a waste of gold. But here SMD goes again. Trying to find a pick. Not going to really find anything over here. Well, there he is. He wants that Moxie. He wants the Moxie. And he's going to try and go for it, but it's not going to happen. SMD's got to be careful. He is going to get away. Wow, he is not afraid to take risks. And another Baldur going down for Surreal Gaming.
Trying to get those picks is very essential for a Blazer, and that was a good one. If he would have crit on that on his opening, probably he would have taken him down.
Probably. SMD always on the scouting. Marley's in a lot of trouble right here. Oh, he barely gets away from the tether shot.
tether.
The tether. And here they are. They want this generator still. Whole team is grouping up for it. Or they're not. Back to farming. Need more action. There has not been enough action this game. Yeah, so Flipside Tactics pretty much just hold up in their base. Not a good position to be in right now.
Sin is about to come back up.
Yeah.
So probably they will play passive or pickups until then.
Yeah, SMB wants to find a pick, but that's not the pick you want to look for. Oh, SMB's going to get charmed out. Here comes a 1.8 second stun with Deliverance. That everyone in Charm getting the slow off. Deliverance finishing up. That's not a pick you want to happen right before Sindara is about to spawn right now in the next, 15, 30 seconds. But it doesn't even matter. You can't. This team can't even go for Sindara right now. There's just too many towers up. They need to either win a fight around Sindara or just take some towers. Like this tier 1 is still alive.
As a Blazer, it's so hard to escape up from Claudessa. She can hook you back in. She can slow you. Then she does an E, slows you some more.
Oh, Relit. Oh my God. Looks like he was able to cancel his attack there or something, but. They wanted to go in there. The rest of the team is responding into the mid lane. Everybody is rotating down now. Here is that Sindara spawn. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. Lakes has got to be a little careful here. Oh, he's not. There they go. They're going to pinch Nimit here. Nimit using those rocket boots gets out. Gonna get hooked back though. That bindweed, like I said, Lake's been making some really nice bindweed plays. Relit trying to make something happen, but missing the stun onto Tinder, and that's that. They're backing off, and I think they're going to go right for Sindara. They don't care. They have such a big lead right now. They can just win a fight. Here we go, though. Big fight may be happening. Lake's going to get popped back. Relit trying to find something to happen. Hits Lakes, but they just don't care. They finish off Sindara, and everyone backs off. They have such the lead right now. They can just win team fights easily, especially in a 4v5 without Moxie there.
Yep, they can put all pressure they want, especially because they still have all their T2 towers. They're not afraid of them trying to go back.
Not afraid. No one's ever afraid. But it's going to be pushing that bottom lane. They want to finish off that tower they started so long ago. Maybe they'll get a mid tower out of this push. I don't know. Flipside's gotta make a play happen. I think they gotta make some risky play happen. I don't know why they're all mid here. They know the tower is down. Maybe they thought they were gonna just try and win it with the Crux. Not gonna happen. But reset up here on the high ground. Maybe we'll see what happens. Or not. They're just going to fend it right at the generator. Here we go. Oh my God. It's like the calm before the storm meant the Kias.
Indeed. Those pre-mines right there.
And Laser Lemons is going to drag them right into the monkey, though. So here they go. They are being very cautious on this fight. Coming from behind, Lakota getting way behind there. Yepper, though, getting his ult off, doing some nice splitting, but he's just getting bursted down. Lakota going to ult in. Whoa, Marley getting a great ult off. Oh my God, Nimit with his ult and the Death Ray. Double kill for Moxie, and they're here on the cleanup crew. Marley's still alive. SMD's going to go down. Lakes is around, but I don't think he's going to get away from Lagger. He wants to keep him in the plant, but the plant's dead. They did get the generator, and that's going to be that. He wants to just get close to the monkey. Double kill for Rook. So annihilation for Flipside Tactics, but they almost got annihilated themselves. The only person to survive here was Rook, and they lose a generator. So, I guess that was a good play for Serial Gaming in the end, because there's nothing that Flipside can do to contest, even though they got annihilated.
They're so ahead at this point that even that trade is just not going to help at this point.
Yep, nope, not right now. I mean, they'll get some good gold for all those kills, but they're just so far behind on gold already. I just don't think it matters. That was such a great combo between Moxie and Ray. Did you see their entire team just disintegrate?
It's the second time that they pulled that off. It's
Yeah.
just so much damage.
So much magic damage. We have a whole bunch of stone skins coming out. We have some hexbanes coming out, both teams. Guys, getting serious now. Baldier's about to spawn. So they're looking for a pick, but there's no pick here. They should just go get this tower. Marley should be spotting something here in a second. Uh-oh, SMB might spot Marley. He's going to spot Marley. Marley might be in a little bit of trouble. Whoa, SMB just kind of backing way off him. Not a good idea, though. Oh, here's the rest of the team. Lag is coming in. SMD, though, is sticking around. Lag wanted to fall back. Here's the rest of the team. Lakota going to try and get an ult off. Misses everybody, though. Yepper's in the background. And I think that's going to be the end of this fight. Everybody's falling back. They got no kills from anybody yet. Here's this top last generator of the game for Flipside Tactics.
It's very dangerous for them to contend this at this point.
Yeah. This is not, I mean, they're definitely at an uphill battle here. They kind of, basically they have to find like a pick off on this Carter or something, or on this Vermilion before they can really take a team fight. But they're just roaming around together. If we look at the XP, the XP graph, let's see how that's looking. So definitely a big XP difference in Surreal Gaming's favor. Uh-oh, here we go though. Laser Lemons, that's a pick off I was talking about. They make it happen. Here's the rest of the team. Marley is sticking around. He doesn't want to go anywhere. They want to get this Tinder as well. Everybody is roaming around. Tinder might be in a little bit of trouble. Zeeble coming back around just to help him get out. But here comes Yepper from the other side. Lakes might be in trouble again. They've chased Lakes last time halfway across the map. And here they go again. Zeeble taking a little damage from that ult. But Marley is kind of whiffing it for the most part. Everybody backing off. Static field used. Okay.
That was just miscommunication right there between Moxie and
I
the
like
rest of the team.
Lakes picking up that Spirit Ward, though. I like that Spirit Ward. I'm going to say it.
Spirit Ward always nice and handy. I just wish it would do more.
Spirit Ward does plenty. It's already a great item. In the bottom lane, though, Lakota is chasing down Nimit. Nice ult by Lakota, finishing him off. Here in the top lane, though, Yepper's in a lot of trouble. SMD was in some trouble, too. Not going to be enough. Lag's got to be careful. He's just going to get away, though. And the fight is going to be over very soon. Relic trying to go back in to make something happen. We're going to get double killed by Vermilion. Oh, I think that might be game. I think they're going to go right for the Crux. Yepper wants to save this, but I don't think he can. This is going to fall very, very quickly. And I think that's the end of game 2, everybody.